The structure of Spanish theatres was quite different from their counterparts in the rest of the Renaissance Europe. The first two and most famous public theatres of Madrid, the Corral de la Cruz, 1579, and the Corral del Principe, 1583, were developed piecemeal over time out of existing courtyards. They seated the audience on at least 3 levels, which were covered by a roof around the periphery of an open-air yard or pit called patio, in which a large part of the audience stood. The Spanish theatres were always rectangular. They had smaller stages and they extensively used medieval mansion-type scenery. The audiences were segregated by gender. Women had separate galleries of their own located at the rear end of the patio called cazuela. They also had refreshment booths called aloyerias below the galleries. The raised balconies that stood along the sides of the patio were called the gradas. The last open-air theatre to be built in Spain was the Corral at Almagro, 1628, which exists till today. After the early 17th century, Spain joined the rest of Europe in making their public theatres indoor spaces. Court performances emerged during the 17th century during Philip III's reign at Alcazar, the royal palace. In 1633, Buen Retiro, a new palace on the outskirts of Madrid, was made into a centre for entertainment.